Hi everyone. Today we are going to look at conversions. Again, I'm Mrs. Gonzalez and I'll be working with you today again. So we are going to look at one unit and we're going to turn it into another unit. So the problem that we're going to focus on is 1/4 pound, fix that, is equal to how many ounces? Okay, so in order for us to even start and do this work, what we need to know is how many ounces are actually in 1 pound. Okay, there are 16 ounces in a pound. Let me make my one. Okay, so this is a very, very important unit conversion we need to know because it is what we need to actually solve this problem. Now, just a quick review in regards to fractions. We know that the denominator is what represents the even amount of parts in a whole. Okay? And then we have the numerator, which indicates the part that we are actually using, that we actually need. Okay? So the needed part. Okay. Now we're going to use a tape diagram to do this problem, which is a strategy that we've been using in the past videos. So let me make my tape diagram. That's a little crooked. Hold up. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. So here's our tape diagram. So we're trying to find out 1/4 is how many ounces of a pound. Okay. So we're going to look at the denominator, and the denominator tells us that we need to break our whole into 4 even parts. So this is our whole. Okay. Our whole representing the 16 ounces. So let me break that up into 4 parts, even parts rather. Okay, perfect. Now, once we find out how many ounces belong in each of these parts, what we need to concentrate on is we need to see how much is in one of those fourths. So each of these parts represent a fourth. Okay? If we combine all those fourths together, that would give us the whole, which is represented here by the tape diagram. Now, 16 ounces is the whole. That's the whole that we're referring to, 16 ounces. That's our whole. Now, we need to see what is 16 divided into 4 parts. How much is that equal to? What is 16 divided by 4? And that gives us 4. Which means that each of these fourths are equal to 4 ounces. Okay, so since we only need 1/4 of it, we're going to concentrate on just one of these. And it tells us that 1/4 is equal to just 4 ounces. Now, I'm going to show you another way. We're going to use an array. Okay, so again, my whole is going to be represented by 16. But this time I'm going to use 16 circles to make my array. Okay. And we're going to do it the same way we did the other one. So we still have 1/4. And our 4 represents the even parts in the whole. So we need to break this into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are even, right? Those are our 4 even parts. And we need just one of those. Now, again, these fourths these groups are fourths of the whole. So 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4, which makes one whole. But we need to just look at one of these fourths. And when you count the dots in one of those fourths, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get the same answer. 4 ounces. So 1/4 pound, again, is equal to 4 ounces. Okay, so these are two different strategies that you can use when doing a conversion problem of this nature. We did the tape diagram, and we did an array. Now, I just want to go back and just make something very clear in regards to our array here. This array represents the 16 ounces, which is equal to the whole. This is the whole that we're referring to. The same here. This was the whole. We took the 16 and we broke it into 4 parts. So both of these diagrams represent the whole. The 4 told us the even parts that whole needed to be put into. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same here, the denominator of 4, the denominator of 4 told us the amount of parts, of even parts rather, that this whole needed to be broken up into.